Hello everyone! Well, what is in front of me? I don't want to say that I have looked for collectibles, but I have looked for collectibles. Yeah, there we go. We got 5,000 and I know where there is one more. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing fine. I am doing so fine. That was the wrong button, Farmer Mike. So we're gonna drive up here to a little boat that are up here. I'm just gonna leave the tractor right there, I guess. And there is a boat up here. And I'm getting wet. Maybe I can jump on the boat from here. Yeah, that will work. And look at that. There was a collectible. One more. So now we're up to 50,000. So yeah, as I said, I have found the perfect mower setup. I hope I can pull the mowers, but because there is a little bit difference between the horsepower requirement, so how much the mowers requires and how much the vehicle that have to pull the mowers can pull. I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense. I have also made a decision. Tomorrow in April, we gonna buy some more fields, and I think we also gonna get rid of some of the debt. And I'm gonna put some canola in this field, I think, because I am also getting a big canola field up there. But you know what? I think we're gonna do that. And I just want to see if we're gonna get rid of this thing here. Oh, I have never used this seeder here before, so let's see. I have to turn it on and lower it down. And yes, it will disappear. That is very, very, very good. And we also need some more productions as well. So you can see we're gonna get a lot of money. We're not gonna get a lot of money, but we have to use a lot of money. We have to use some money before we can earn some money, that's for sure. And as far as I can see, the requirement of seeds is not that big, so that is very good. I am not using precision farming here on this series. I'm using precision farming on the Saxford farms, so I think I'm not gonna use it on this series. And this tractor here pulled this seeder. Okay, it is okay. Got 150 horsepower, but I actually don't know the requirement of the seeders, of the seeder here. So, but that doesn't matter because this is the only vehicle we got for now, at least. I have a plan, and you know, plan can change when it comes to Farmer Mike, but I have a plan for a new vehicle, actually a vehicle I have never used before, so that is quite interesting. And I think when we have seeded this field, we're gonna go into April, but first of all I will get the time to late evening, and then I'm gonna sell some of the herbicide and so on and so forth, so we can buy the new fields before we're gonna get into a new day, because I don't know what happens to the crop that are on the fields, and I want to keep at least some of them. I have just realized that I do not have a fertilizer spreader. Oh man, come on. So we need to, yeah, figure that out. But this has been a very good job to do. The field is not too big, you know. And we are soon done, as you can see. That is very good. And I've not used that much seed at all. So that is very nice. Please give my video a like, guys, and comment down below, subscribe to my channel and all the goodies. Oh, don't want to drive on the track, because if the train should arrive, then Farmer Mike is done. Yeah. And one more pass and then we are done with this field. Besides, we just need to, of course, fertilize the field. That is very important. There we go. So, what should I do regards to, oops, it's a little bit back heavy. What should I do regards to a fertilizer spreader? I do have my liquid fertilizer, of course, so we could use that as well. So we're not just gonna you know, sell it and sell it and sell it. So maybe we should look into a liquid fertilizer spreader. Yeah, that could be, oh, there's a sheep. That could be a very good option, I think. Well, I bought this little guy here. And I just saw the train. I have still read the train, but I keep deliver the train back again and again and again, and oh, this is the wrong place. And every time I load into the map, then I have rented the train. It is a little bit mysterious, but uh-oh, now I'm stuck. Usually I'm using, you know, solid fertilizer, but I think we're gonna go with this. There we go. Herbicide, nope. Solid liquid fertilizer, sorry. There we go. Oh, that was heavy. Heavy duty. Uh-oh, maybe I need a little weight. I don't know. And I've just gone with the little one on 18 meters. I think that is plenty. There we go, look at that. That is a nice little setup, this. And then it will not take long time to do this. I think actually we need to fertilize 2 times. I don't think the field was fertilized once, so yeah, we have to see that. And tomorrow when we're gonna wake up, then the field is germinate the first time, and then we can actually fertilize again. Oh, look at that. I think the field is fertilized here. Yeah, it is. And I think actually we need some shit very soon, because this is a mess and I don't like to have a mess, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna take the liquid trailer on the tractor right now, because tomorrow morning we gonna sell some, you know, liquid fertilizer and herbicide. That was the words I was looking for. So let's check this. Wheat is growing. Okay. And it needs rolling, but I do not have a roller and I don't want to roll this field, but wheat is... Why is wheat growing? Because the field is plowed? That is a little bit weird. Oh well, that's the way it is. We have to take care of that. Luckily, we are producing our own herbicide, so that is a very good. And then I will see you tomorrow morning. Good morning and welcome to April. So, my little moneymaker over there is run out of water during the night, and I forgot to sell some last night, and you know, I forgot to sell some last night, and I also forgot to buy the new fields, but luckily they are just ready to harvest, so we can buy them this morning, and then we can start to do some harvesting. That is very good, but first of all, we're gonna make some money. We're gonna fill 200,000 liters in here, and the production will take 100,000 liters, and we first of all gonna drive over to the sheeps, and we already got some wool, and I think also the stone processing unit plant thingy have some things to you know, produce. I cannot say the word this morning. It have produced some goodies for us, so we can start to, you know, produce some wedding rings as well, but we need the production, of course. So we got wheat in here, unfortunately, but that's the way it is. And yeah, we of course need some canola and so on and so forth for the diesel production, but we're gonna harvest that today. It is gonna be a very, very, very good day here in April, that's for sure. And then first of all, we're gonna sell the rest of the water. Oops. And when we have done that, then we can sell some of the other goodies. I am allowed to sell the water because I have filled up the production and the sheeps, and then I'm gonna sell the rest of the water. That is a rule that I have made for myself. And then we can just drive around here and load up. So now we need some herbicide. We're gonna sell yeah, we're gonna sell all this. I think, no, not at all. We're gonna sell 40,000 liters. So we have a little bit for the new cotton field. Sprayer. So now we're up to 342,000. That is good. Now let me see, what is there in this field? That is barley. I don't want to use barley for anything, so let's check. Oh, that was the wrong button. So we're gonna buy those 3 fields. Can we do that? We can buy that, and this one is the most important. And this one, oh, we can buy it all. That is good. So this, all this will be one big cotton field. There we go. And we still got 79,000 left. And that is not enough for my mower setup, that's for sure. But now we can start the harvest, and that is the most important right now. And we're gonna set this one here. And I don't think we're gonna fill up the combine, but just to make it nice to look at, and then we're gonna take the trailer with us as well. how much for that field over there. I want to the sorghum field I want to make to a production area. I cannot remember how much I should give for that, but we're gonna look into that a little bit later. Let me see. I think we're gonna just park this right here because I'm not gonna harvest this field. We're gonna harvest the sunflower field, and then we're gonna take the combine. And I will go down to my tent and grab a cup of coffee and some breakfast, and then I will see you in a couple of hours to a nice little sunflower harvest and a big canola harvest. Maybe I'm gonna do the canola first of all, so we can make a little montage out of that. But before we gonna harvest, then I'm gonna sell a load of water, because I have done something pretty cool, if I must say so. And do we got money enough? Yes, we do. That is pretty darn good. So we're gonna place down this trailer so we can start to produce some wedding dress and some tuxedos. Yeah. And I have a really good plan for that. Oh, we don't need this trailer here, but we need the tractor. There we go. Oh, we can just fill it up right here actually. I think this is a good spot. I've tried to find the best spot to load the trailer, and then I want to paint some road down here. And this is a good spot. Yeah, I think we're gonna paint some road to this little spot here. Yeah, that will be good. And then we can just set the trailer right there. Cool stuff. So now you're gonna see what I have done. Hello, sheep. Look straight ahead. I have made a road. It's a little bit wide, I can see that, but I have made a road, and I have also built a bridge. That is cool. And now we are behind my new grass field, and right here we got the perfect spot for production area. Yeah. So at least I hope. So right here, as you can see, we need this, I don't know what they call it here, bridal tailor. 100,000. It will cost me 100,000. But I need to turn on the zone markers so I can see where we are. Bridal tailor, yeah. And I think we're gonna place that. There's no behind here, no. So we can put it. Maybe we're gonna make some mess right now, but that's okay for me. I did it. And on the side of this building, I'm also gonna use that because I'm gonna use an edible trigger. This one here. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Yeah, you're gonna overlap. Yeah, you're gonna overlap. I think this will be the best option right there. Yeah. So now we can put the wool and the cotton over here. And then we can, yeah, you know, start to produce all what we need to produce. That is quite good. So we need to have a road over here. Oh, there is a bit of a bump here. I can see that. Yeah, this will be good. And there will be a road over here. I need to fix that. I can see that. I'm gonna see you in a little second. I think this is a pretty good area now. We are doing good. Look at this. And then we got the edible trigger right there. And over here we can get all the clothes. And yeah. That is pretty awesome. Cool stuff. And then we got a little road here over to the bridge. And I have also narrowed the road a little bit. Right here, as you can see. So I think this is good. Please let me know down in the comment if you like this. I think it is pretty darn nice. And then we can just take here. I could make a road here actually. Yeah, I could do that. So let's get that harvest done so we can produce some diesel. We also need the sunflower harvest. We have a lot of things to do. So we're gonna hook up here and turn off the engine. And then we're gonna run over to the harvester and start that up. And I think actually we have right here, we got that ongoing. Cool stuff. Yeah, that is very nice. We're gonna unfold and drop down to 10 kilometers per hour, 6 miles per hour, and then we're gonna start the harvest. Yeah, that is nice. And I'm gonna see you when we are done. And we are done with the first harvest. And I am already plowing up the field. So we just need to do this, and then we can start the combine again and take in the pipe and go over to the trailer. I have also started to plow up the 2 fields down here, as you can see, 2 first fields. So that is pretty darn good. And now that tractor is occupied, then I think actually I will take the combine to my diesel plant, and then I will unload directly from the combine before we're gonna start the harvest on this field here. It is a small field though, so I think we're gonna do this field off camp because I need to plow up all the fields and we need to plant some cotton today as well. And looking at my money, I do not have that much money and I don't want to sell water all the time, so I'm gonna lease myself a planter. And actually I have planned to buy myself one more vehicle today, and also not two mowers, but a couple of mowers, but I do not have the money for that right now, so we have to wait a little bit for that. There we go. And I need 100,000 for that production, so I can make some wedding rings. Jewelry. I hate to say it because I know it is wrong when I pronounce it, so yeah, that's the way it is, right? There we go. And we're gonna start this one and lower it down, and then we can just go. Oh man, what am I doing? I can. Oh man, I've played this game so many years. I need my corn header. Uh-oh. Do I have the money for that? I think I'm gonna go on the out of the mud hub and see if I can find a cheap planter. We got the Kubota one, of course. I will let you in again a little bit later when I have some more plants. And remember now, hit the like button. And yes, now we got the sunflower harvest ongoing. We are actually soon done. And those two fields are plowed, and we have plowed the canola field, and I am also plowing this field now, so we need to plow this field and this field we are on here now. And I have of course leased myself the Kubota planter. It is only 4.5 meters, but it is cheap, you know, and it has a big capacity, and we can, yeah, that's the way it is. I'm not gonna fertilize with that, even though it can fertilize, but I'm not gonna do that. I prefer to fertilize afterwards, as always. And we actually got over 5,000 liters of sunflowers here, so that is pretty darn good. I've moved the trailer over here so we can take the combine and empty into the trailer, and when the tractor is done, then we can drive the sunflowers over to the diesel production. Yeah, and I really want to have that last, I think it's the last production ongoing. And that is 100,000. How much we need fertilizer on this field, but we can wait until tomorrow. So how much do we got? Yeah, if I'm gonna sell the herbicide and the liquid fertilizer, then we can buy that production. And we also passed 6,000 liters, so we're gonna get quite a lot of diesel. That is very good. And we need to plow in between as well, but I'm gonna do that when we have plowed all the fields. Yeah, as you can see, and here it has to work a little bit, but it is an international workhorse, so everything is good. Almost like a tractor pulling, you know. There we go. So now that field is plowed, and then we're gonna plow this field as well, and the last field, and the sunflower harvest is also done. And I do not have the time to wait till this crop is growing and we can harvest that. So And that's the tough guy. He is the right for this job here. Just ruin the fields. Yeah, that is good. Oh man, he missed some there. Okay. We're gonna get back to that. And the harvest here is done. So the only thing we are waiting for now is to plow all the area here, and then we can start the planting of the cotton. And I have leased the planter, so everything is good there. Oh, I cannot. I only want to fold the header actually. There we go. And you are plowing. Not very good, but you are plowing. And then we can take the pipe out here. Just like that. And we are done. Let's get that in again. And we can actually deliver this back because I've only leased the header here. So let's deliver that back again. In here, as you can see, we have also leased all this. I think I'm gonna keep this for now. I don't know how to move all the pallets, if I'm just gonna lift them, but they are quite heavy as far as I know. And it is time to do the last bit here, and I just want to take you in here so you can see me plow the last bit. Yeah. So now we can actually take the planter and plant some cotton. That is pretty darn good. And as you can see here, all the fields, they are combined. Look at that. Oh, it looks good. We're gonna get a very good and big field here on this map. That's for sure a big cotton field actually. And I know I'm gonna take the road, but this mine we're not gonna use, otherwise we just can make a new road. No problem at all. And it will take some time to plant this with 4.5 meters, but I think I'm gonna make a little montage out of that. Yeah, I think we're good right there. And just to make a a nice, I don't know what it called. Okay, just to make it a little bit nice to look at, then we're gonna do this. There we go. And plants, and then we can just make it right like something like this and just combine it over to some of this, and then it looks pretty nice. Yeah. And the road is closed. And I think we're just gonna take this. We got some hills on the field here, I can see that, so I think I'm gonna smoothen that out a little bit before we're gonna plant the field. I'm not sure that I've plowed everything up here, so I'm just gonna make sure of that. And then I'm gonna smoothen the field out here and there, and then I will see you down at the shop when we pick up the planter. So this is my planter, and it is in TARDIS color, so yeah, that is good. And let me see here, we got a little bit of seed right here. I don't know how much we got here. Okay, so we got 1440 liters of seed, and we want to plant some cotton. It is a long time since I have planted cotton and harvested cotton in Farming Simulator, that's for sure. So yeah, there we go. And I have made the cosplay course around the big new field. It will take some time, I know that. And I have forgot to smoothen the field out, so yeah. I think, as far as I remember, it was just around here we have to start. Let's see how many times we need to fill this planter up here. So I think it is right there. I was close, I was very close. Right here we're gonna start. And this will take some time, but that's okay. Ooh. That looks good. 18 kilometers per hour. And will it take just 1 hour? So that is good enough. That is good enough. And then we just need to, you know, fertilize the field because, yeah, we have to fertilize with the sprayer. That is very good. After I place that edible triggers down, then I think my FPS was dropped quite a bit. We are, yeah, okay, that, yeah. We're good, we're good. Yeah, this is nice. It will be a very, very, very big cotton field. I don't think I'm gonna do a montage here because the episode is a little bit long, I think. But I really, 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 really love to do this series here. I think it is quite cool, actually. We got 33,000, that is not much. It is a little bit annoying that I did not got my mowers today, but I have some... I do have some... I cannot remember what it calls right now. Herbicide and liquid fertilizer I can sell. And I think we're gonna do that, and then we can buy the mowers and my new vehicle. It is not a tractor as such, but it is quite cool. Well, well, this is going very, very, very good. We are, I don't know, over 50% done. And then we just need to fertilize the field as well, but I think we can do that tomorrow and the next episode also, so yeah. It is very good. I have looked into my in the shop because the vehicle I want is not that expensive, so this planter here is very good. It is a little bit small, but it is good. It's very good indeed. I don't want to roll the field. Maybe I should. I have to look into that if I'm gonna do that. I don't know yet. But we're gonna get a better yield, and I think it has something to say because of the size of the field. It is rather big, so yeah, I'm gonna see you when we are almost done. Done. We are done. That is very, very, very good. So I'm gonna return this for now, at least, so we can... Yeah, so we can move on. And right here, I got some sunflowers, and we're gonna get that into production, and then I'm gonna sell some herbicide and some liquid fertilizer, and we're gonna drive some water to the production, and we're gonna sell the rest of the water, and then I'm gonna actually buy that vehicle and mowers that I have talked about. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Oh man, that was a mistake. We should have... Oh boy. Yeah, I sold it. It should have been in the diesel production. Darn it. Oh. That was sunflowers. I think it was around 8,000 liters. Oh man, that was really, really stupid, Mike. Oh well, that's the way it is, right? Yeah, that's the way it is. And right over here we're gonna take the liquid trailer, and then we can get some water in that production, and then we can sell the rest of the water, and then we're gonna sell the fertilizer and the herbicide, and then we can buy the vehicle. If I'm gonna buy the vehicle today, then I'm totally lost right now. What am I doing? If I'm gonna buy the vehicle today, then you have seen that on the thumbnail, that's for sure. We're gonna put water in here. There we go. And then we can sell the rest of the water. Yeah. And I'm gonna see you when we are done with this. And there we go. I'm trying to line things up here because I think I want some kind of a shit or two, maybe. We got 457,000. That is quite cool. But now it is time to buy some things. We also gonna buy the Jubilee. You know, the wedding ring factory production thing, yeah. And the stone processing plant, we're gonna set that to distribute to that, and the pellets I have down here, we're gonna just lift up and drive to the production. all those here. I don't know if we're gonna use the stones as well, but we have to look into that. As far as I can see, we have to use it all. And down there you got the ghost train. I don't know what is wrong with that, but then I'm just gonna pay that for sure. Right here in a second, we're gonna have all the new equipment, and then I will see you right here. And will you look at that? Oh, we got the Unimog. That is so cool. And we got beacons and lights and oh yeah. I have never used this before. And I do hope that we can pull those mowers here. I got front. Uh-oh. Ah man, we gotta really... If I put this on the front first of all, maybe the wither then can do it. Please. I hope. I got 281,000 left. Yeah. And then we got the TARDIS loading wagon right there, 125,000 liters it can hold. So let's see if I'm not gonna mow right now, but I need to find out if it can mow the grass. Because we are a little bit underpowered actually. But the vehicle, it is so cool. And we need to... Why can I not do that? Okay. Toggle work mode. I have a shortcut for that, but we're just gonna do it like this. That's okay for me. Oh, guys. Can you do this? Everything is turned on and lowered. Yeah. That is amazing. Cool stuff. Well, that is good. And lift up and fold. This is so cool, man. And we can use this platform here to transport the pallets. Yeah, right there. And we got 281,000 as I told you, so we actually gonna place down this one here. Yeah, we're gonna place down this one, but I can see we need to flatten out ever so slightly just to around. Okay, there. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Yeah. That is pretty darn good. And I have... Let me show you. I want to show you this. I have made some quite detailed around here with grass around the building, so it looks like it should be here. Yeah. Don't know what this glitch is, but anywho, I think it looks quite good. Quite good actually, and I think we have to drop right there. Okay, and the pallet gonna spawn over there. But we got some pallets we can drive up to this production right now. We're gonna go drive home with the mowers first of all. Ah, this is really cool. We have done... Oh, a little wheelie. We have done so much in this episode. That is crazy. I have recorded many hours today, that's for sure. Woo. And usually I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna. Yeah, we really need some. We really need some shit here. I'm not gonna release videos in the weekend, but tomorrow it's Sunday, and I think actually I'm gonna release this tomorrow, Sunday, the 29th of September. It is my mom's birthday, Tuesday, the 1st of October, so that is very good. Just want you to know that. There we go. Yeah, we got this truck. It is really, really cool. And yes, oh, that was a sheep. That was a sheep. And there's a sheep. I will take this with my bare hands. Then we can deliver this wool to my little tailor, and then we can also drive some gold and so on and so forth up to the production as well. Right here we got 4,000 liters. Oh, and we're gonna do this before we're gonna enter. We're not gonna enter anything at all, but the spinnery we're gonna go for distributing. And then we got this here, and we're gonna activate that, and the close we're gonna distribute, and then we're gonna turn this on and this on as well. Yeah, I think we're good right there, and we should be able just to drive around here. Yes, like that. So now we are producing wedding clothes already, and I'm gonna drive to the stone plant right now because we have some things over there. That we can drive to. Uh-oh! Stop! I just saw a collectible. There we go, come on. That was 5,000. I like it. And a little swim again. Now I have been in bath. That is nice. Yeah, I got some lag right here. I think it is due to all those pallets here. So the stones, I'm just gonna sell, but the gold, I'm not just gonna sell. Because we need that. What about silver? Do I not have any silver at all? I thought that... This is stone. No, this is silver. Oh. And this is gold. Okay. I cannot see a thing. Just like that. And what do we have here? This is... Oh, this is silver as well. Okay. So we got a lot of silver. And this is silver also. Okay. I thought this was crushed stones. Uh-oh. I could not do that, could I? And we're gonna... I cannot see a thing right there. We're gonna take one more pallet of silver. I do not have any diamonds yet, but it was also a slow process, I could see that. So silver and then silver, gold and diamonds, yeah. There we go. Oh, this is a heavy load. Ooh. I wonder how much I can sell this for. This is not the biggest platform on a truck, but it is okay. There we go. Uh-oh. And the last silver is on the flatbed, and we got a load of water as well. And let's see if we can make this happen now. But we also need some diesel, and I do not have anything for diesel right now. That is not good. And then we can also get a load of water in. I don't know how much it will take. That was not much. So water is full, and we got a little bit of gold. Not much though. We got a little bit of diesel. Okay, so we are producing already. Oh no, activate. Activate. And activate. Diamond, yeah, we're just gonna activate it. Okay. So this one here is ongoing, but we're gonna use a lot of diesel. I can see that. Okay. That is good. I can keep on going. That's for sure. But I do not have the time. I think this video is very long right now. Next time we're gonna build a bit of a farm here with some sheds and so on and so forth. Yeah. Oh, we need to turn off the lights. Otherwise we cannot start the engine next time. Or something like that. So everything is good. Do I need more water? Here. Yeah. I think we can do this. Oh man, I will never end this episode here. I can feel it. That's not good. This is really my new favorite little truck. So we can get that wedding up and run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I cannot do this. Can we come up again? Ah, oh, we got the horsepower. So we can actually just let this be right here and unload all the time. I bought that. Just like that. Next time we're gonna put some herbicide on this field and we're gonna fertilize the big new cotton field. And then let's see where we are money-wise and production-wise and anything like that. Thank you so much for watching. If you have seen this far, I am proud of you. I'm gonna see you next time in the next episode. Farmer Mike is out of here. Bye bye.